Hello, hello. Um, I'm gonna give everybody a second, maybe like a few minutes to join. I'm pretty sure the audio levels are working fine, but if they're not, just let me know. Pause. Oh, this is not a first playthrough. It's actually a second playthrough. Oh, somebody followed me yesterday. Ever was. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. Hello, welcome to the chat, viewer. I don't know. Oh, hello, everybody. We're playing Detroit Become Human. If y'all, I'm not sure if y'all can hear me well. I'm streaming from my PlayStation, so it's a little different from my usual setup. But I decided to take a little break from Honkai, try to make some progress on there. And today we're playing Detroit Become Human. And I say first playthrough, but I have played this before, but not on screen. So, as per usual, I am a liar. But I'm kind of scared because it's been a second since I've played this. Like, I completed it before and I got a pretty good ending. I got the best ending. Whew. I forgot. Okay. What are we... Oh my goodness, it's been forever since I played this game. I can't leave her. Do I just do it like that? Okay, that's how I do it. That's how I do that. So I'm gonna try to respond to your messages, but I'm gonna have to... I might be a little slow at it. Yeah. Emma, Caroline, John. Okay, that's got nothing to do with me. I mean, is that who we're here to deal with? Oh, it's this little fishy. But I'm not here for that. I'm here to do a job. That's not having to do with me.
Please, please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait.
I mean, what do you want me to do? That's my job. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to save your little girl.
Why aren't you sending a real person?
Am I not a real person in your eyes? Lady, I would appreciate if you don't say that to me. Oh, the elevator's closed. Alright. You know what? Just to prove to her that I am human, you know, I exist. I'm picking up this thing. Like, how dare they do that? I'm a little fish dude. We're gonna save you, little buddy. Like, you just chill on the floor. You may die, but you don't have to die. Just live a life a little bit. Live your best life, little buddy. I'm curious to Android. Oh, software instability. That's weird. We're not wasting time. Okay. Be patient, brother. I'm right here. You ain't gotta wait for much longer. Hi. But yeah, that's you. But dude, hello, hi.
Captain Allen.
Yeah.
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men.
Okay.
We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
What's the deviant behavior?
If it's been behaving strangely before this?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach.
I don't know how to approach the situation. What's its name?
Do you know its name?
Listen. Saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
I'm asking... okay. So every second... Oh, snap. I'm on crunch time. I wanted to, okay. I wanted to you know, ask more questions, but I guess dude got ticked off at like 2. But it's okay. So it's the type of the bullet, and I don't know. Let's see. A gun. Okay. So the gun's on the ground. Oh. Oh, we got a comment? Hey, welcome to the stream. Deviant took the fault that there's a gun. Okay, so I think reconstruction. Okay, that's it for the reconstruction. Thank you for joining. Okay, so where do I gotta go? Where do I go? We're playing Detroit Become Human. I typically play Honkai, but I'm taking a little break from it. I am doing really good. Like, I just got off of work, and I just figured, let me play the game really quick. And let me just go squad. Because the dude's that way. So let me go to this back room, maybe? Let me get to the bedroom. Thank you, thank you. How's your day going? I hope you find this interesting. What they gotta show me today. So his name is Daniel. Why can't they just tell me his name was Daniel? Nice, nice. What's that? Something on the floor? I hate these thinking fixed angles. Like, give me this. The child didn't hear the gunshots. Okay, I don't understand why that maybe that does matter to some degree. Did it tell me how much? Hold on. Is that it for searching this room? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I guess we're going to out there, closer to there. Yeah. I am the negotiator. I'm the best negotiator in the building. I do enjoy this game. Like, I've played it before. I've never played it on stream. And I've played it before where I got the good ending. That's a bullet wound. But I figured, yeah, let me just play Detroit. So that's 2 bullet shots. That's the father. And that's another bullet wound, so let's reconstruct that. Are there any particular routes that you want to see in here? I mean, I'm kind of going for like the evil corner route, like where he I want to get the bad ending, because I've gotten the good ending before. I kind of want to get the bad ending. Hold on, what am I looking for? Oh, I see. What is that? What is that? Because I know the good one is where, like, you, freaking nobody dies. Take that. Thank you so much for the follow. Like, oh, they're getting a new model. I've been trying to, like, stream more often and just be better in general. Like, my normal setup isn't on here, so you typically would get, like, oh, dude, calm down. I'm trying to talk here. Like, can you not wait a little bit longer? And patient much? You shouldn't have moved up. You should have waited for me. I'm the negotiator. You aren't. Bump into me one more time, brother, because I promise you, these robot hands will knock you out. Trying to get some information. No, he's not okay. He was just shot. Let me read the room. Hold on. Did I not do that? No, I did not. Bullet wound. Oh, so the dude's actively shooting. He's like, how many bullets are in that thing? Because he shot like 5 so far? He was like, this is my house. I do whatever I want here. Oh, what is happening? Okay. Oh, this was when oh, snap. The hostage resisted shooting. So she saw Daniel shoot people. Cop shot the deviant. I mean, at that point, that's on you. You shouldn't have shot the deviant. He was already going crazy. I get robots earn respect, and there's a gun over there. I mean, I agree. The kid is, it's, especially like, that's your favorite android. Like in the video was saying, I want that gun. Give me that gun. There we go. I understand what happened. I want the gun. Come on. Because her father's dead at this point. I don't remember seeing a mother. We're gonna take it because you know what? I'm a bad android. I don't follow the rules. I gotta go further that way. Let's look at this little fridge. Actually, no. Like, I feel like this game hasn't been relevant for a while. Like, I don't remember the last time seeing anybody play this game. I don't really care about that. I don't need to see that. I know what's happening. Oh, they're cooking dinner. What were they cooking spaghetti? Spaghetti is a bomb. Probability of success, 77. Well, you know what? I'm gonna rock it because I'm the GOAT. Who was your favorite character in this game? Because I gotta say, my friend's like obsessed with Marcus. Meanwhile, I'm a Connor stan, and I love Sumo. Because Connor is amazing. I love her, but like Connor is amazing. Because he is amazing. Oh, so we know the model number now. Alright, how am I gonna get to this one? Also, if you hear like my cat in the background, I'm sorry. They like to meow and be noisy. Honestly, they don't give this dude enough credit for what he does. Wait, is the hostage wounded? I don't remember. Emma. Like, is she okay? Gotta go this way, talk to this dude. Hail, sir. Oh no, I'm taking a little look-see out the window. She's bleeding from the leg. Get some shoes on, it's cold outside. Can you stop shooting? Dude, let me cook. Let me cook. I'm doing work here.
Stay back!
I hate how these noises are getting me jump scares. It's been forever since I played this game, and like Honkai compared to this is like so freaking different. This is why I don't stream games like this.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor.
Like,
How do you know my name?
I
know a lot of things about you.
I know a lot.
I've come to get you out of this.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna like take a little look, see if there's a good way to get through here. So he went that way. Well, typically, let's just.
I know you're angry, Daniel. But you need to trust me and let me help. I don't want your help. Nobody can help me.
So my initials spell out new, and then randomly people were like, "What do I want to call you by?"
Are you armed?
I'm gonna lie, because you don't need to know what I'm packing.
I don't have a gun.
I'm not allowed to have a gun.
Lying.
How do you know I'm
I know
lying?
you have a gun.
How do you know I have a gun?
I'm telling you the truth, Daniel.
Daniel, I will gaslight you into
here
believing
alone.
I will not have a gun. Possible cause, MSU. MSU, there we go. Let's
I
just.
know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing
Give me
wrong.
just a second to
She lied
answer.
to me.
When I get out of this situation, I got you.
I thought she
High
loved
pressure.
me,
She does love you.
but I was wrong.
What do you mean you're wrong?
She's just like all the other humans.
What do you mean? Don't be mean, Daniel. Because I promise you, I will cook a toaster.
They were going to
Just to
replace
make you feel bad.
and you became upset. That's what happened, right? I thought I was part of the family.
You were part of the
Thought I
family.
mattered.
But you know, eventually people get tired
I
and
was
then you
just
get thrown
their
out.
toy.
That's just life, buddy.
Something to throw away when you're done with it.
Sympathetic?
Listen,
Should I just
know
like
it's not
push
your
him off?
fault.
I don't know. We
these
need to cook him.
emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
Like this ain't you. Like you're broken right now.
It's not my fault. I never wanted this.
Well, you're holding a gun to the girl's head. So you gotta
know?
drop that, darling, if you want to make progress.
But I was nothing to them.
Daniel, we
Just
were
a
making
slave
progress.
to be ordered around. I can't stand that noise anymore.
But then turn off your noise
Tell that
component.
helicopter to get out of here.
It's not even doing anything. I will refuse that. No.
I don't think they'd listen to me.
Actually, I don't need to turn her off right now. No offense. Last chance,
I'm
buddy.
your last chance, Daniel. If you let it slip, they'll kill you. Let the hostage go. You have no other choice. I want everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm
Where are
outside
you
the
gonna
city, I'll let her
go?
go.
Who will accept you, dude? Let's make a compromise.
That's impossible, Daniel.
We can't do that, buddy.
Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
At least not by me. Not
I
by
don't
me.
want to die.
Nobody wants to die, but it's life. I'm telling the truth.
Took human lives. Nothing can stop them from destroying you now. Taking one more life won't do you any
Honestly,
good.
I'm a talker compared to action. Like, I'm a coward. But this next
spent
turn, if
my
I
life
get the
taking
chance, I will
orders.
shoot him. Just for you.
Now it's my turn to decide.
Wait, no, did I mess up? No, snap, dang it. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Wait, no, please, I'm sorry. Wait, no, let me shoot him. I regret all my life actions. Do I fall in the process? No, Connor, I didn't actually want you to die. No, well. I goofed up. Alright, so while we're going through this heartbreaking scene of me going through a dying process. Yep, I did complete that mission. I love that. The name New Newt. New is my initials. And then I've always put 24/7 after my stuff. I don't know why. That's just my numbers. And then Newt, I was in a writing group or something, and they're like, what do you want us to call you? By like my real name or something like that, and I'm just like, I don't care, whatever you want is fine. And they're like, we're gonna call you Newt. And ever since then I'm just like, it kind of stuck with me. So I like New Newt. And that's how it is. That did go well. I completed the mission, and nobody died but me. The scene's flowchart. Each node energy points you can spin in extras. Some nodes and endings. Okay, cool beans. So, did I miss anything in terms of like the house? Okay, so I assume the other one was like let the fish die, don't take the gun. Did I miss something? No. Well, that's my completion side. So where is she going now? I assume an orphanage. Sniper shot deviant. Did I miss that? Alright. That's my life choices I made. Or maybe she's gonna go with like some family. Because I assume she has other family. Her father's dead. He really does. I mean, although, like, I feel like he's got, like, kind of, like, goofy energy to him. So he would just say something, and he, like, is dead serious about it, but it just sounds, like, weird coming out of his mouth. This is, like, so... I haven't played this game in forever. I'm so scared for the chase scene with Connor and Kara, or the deviant with Connor on the train. I mean, after... He is hilarious. But yeah, I'm just scared that I'm gonna suck at this game. Oh, there's Todd, the douchebag. Wait, hold on. Douchebag is a bad word. I probably shouldn't say that on stream. I found it out today that apparently I shouldn't be saying that. And I'm like, why?
But it has many other functions.
Other people like me. Hiya, my name is Connor.
There it is.
As any other job, it's alright. I legit clean.
It was really messed
I clean a cafeteria essentially, and it sucks. But I get paid almost $18 an hour, so I'm not mad about that. I get paid good
It's
money.
as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to
It
its
is
memory.
very boring.
Hope you don't mind.
It'll be fine.
Very boring. Lots of cleaning.
Give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400.
And it's
Where did
very
you see
hot
that?
in these buildings I work at.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
I assume you have a much more interesting life than me. Like, my daily life includes me waking up, going to class Mondays through Friday, and oh, I guess I got a nice little break for a hot little second. Thank you, Katsuzo. It can't be that boring. I mean, your tag is the gamer, so like you clearly know your games. Have you seen the Black Myth Wukong? I'm considering getting it when I get a PS5. I'm on PS4 right now, so I can download it because I don't have any space on my PC. No, bro, I mean, if you are a girl, no offense, I just say bro in general, but it's freaking amazing. It's based off of the legend of Wukong, which is the Monkey King. If you know, I think it's Chinese. It's probably not Chinese. I'm a guy. Okay, I figured as much. I mean, not assuming, but it makes sense. But you seem to have knowledge of games. You played this 3 years ago yourself. I imagine you might play like other FPSs and stuff. You must be well versed in games compared to me. As you see, I am a noob. I struggle. You should have seen the clip I posted. Mafia 2? I haven't heard of that game. What's it like? I lost my job to Android. This is like honestly future America. This is future America. AI is scary. I hate it. Actually, I can do like a quick little YouTube. I'm gonna do a little search. Mafia 2 summary game. Mob-driven narrative packed with both behind. Oh, actually, that actually sounds legit. So an action adventure game. Oh, okay. Marcus, I love playing as Marcus. Robo Jesus. Can you shush in the background, please? Oh, bird. I feel like a bird.
Would you like to go home now?
So, my friends are all busy, and in reality, I have like 3 or 4, which is sad, and I've known them since high school. Okay, so where's the place I'm going to? Okay, Willow's game. Okay, it's telling me. I don't really have many, but we did meet up just this past Saturday. We went down to a Barnes & Noble, got some boba. Hey, bro, look, watch yourself, because I promise you next time I'll knock you out.
Hey, water.
What do we look like? Servants or something? Get your own water.
Run 12 miles. Now 5 miles away from your door.
Sorry, I had to teach that man some respect. Brother, dude, watch yourself. Wait for green light. Wait, can I go when it's red? Is that an option? I want to be. Intrusive thoughts are like pushing me to go. Maybe they're just like busy, because that's my thing. Like, I barely message like my friends or anything. They have to like message me first and be like, "Hey, you want to go do something?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I'm busy with life." It's green. I can go. Move, Marcus, move. I'm sorry, businessman. Get out my way. I'm on a mission to go get paint. Okay, I'm still going this way. Oh, it's like music. That's amazing. What's human music? $1 to hear. Wow, I didn't know Android music was not to your taste. I am a criminal justice major. I'm trying to become a forensic scientist. And those, it's actually what I would be doing is I'd be like in the labs analyzing evidence. I could be a witness, that, like, say for something, need to testify, like, tell us about the body or something like this. That'd be me. I'd be that kind of person. I think a good example is like NCIS or one of those shows. It is, I just got in my sophomore year. and it's already kicking my butt. Like, I had a paper just the other day I had to turn in. It was about, like, the reasons crime happened and the theories behind it. So it was like sociological theory, trait theory, and then free will theory, which I'm not going to bore you by telling you what those are. But it makes sense. But it also is just...
Transaction complete.
A sophomore, so I am second year. Like, I just finished my freshman year, last semester. Wait, hold on. Connor? You're not Connor. Wait, can I paint on this? I'm sorry. Is this a free painting board? No, it's not. Okay. That's bad business. You should have, like, a free canvas someone can scribble on. That's a great way to draw in customers, actually. What are you studying or studied? I assume the bus is this way. I kind of remember where I'm going now. Walk, 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 walk. There we go. I was like, what camera angle am I looking at? I mean, I know bus stop's not that way. Carpentry. You know, that's a really respectable profession. Because, like, I'd love to know how to make, like, chairs and tables and stuff. Because I could, like, design. And I would love to do that. Like, I am a terrible artist.
Our jobs. We've got families to feed and...
What? Dude, hey, I'm just walking here. I'm doing my job. Can you leave me alone?
Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
I want to go home. I'm delivering some paint. Well, you know what's crazy is you made us. You say I stole your jobs. You stole your own jobs. Maybe you were better and didn't create me. This wouldn't happen. Maybe if you want lazy bums, this wouldn't happen. I'm getting beat to a pulp. Mark, they're just being a douche. And I'm just like, why? They legit, if they did not want this, what they should have done is they, like, should have banned it.
Alright. It's enough.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for defending me. There's no lesson to teach. Maybe you should go to school and learn how freaking we're created. And you ain't got that money. Because I'm worth more than you ever will be.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
Thank you so much. I'm just trying to get to the bus, but someone was being mean to me. We wouldn't steal your jobs if you're doing them yourself. Androids only? Yeah. Wait, no, wait. Why did you leave without me? I was right there. He wasn't. He was just kind of vibing there. He was like, let me get up. Like, I have this one thing going on my mind. I have to get back to Carl. And actually, I love Carl. Like, Carl was my dude. His thinking son was terrible. I hate his son. I gotta say, one of my favorite characters to play in this game is, I think Kara's story is really compelling. Like, it's really sweet. You have that mother-daughter story in terms of, like, just the android side of it. And then Connor's is really interesting because, like, you're that detective. Did I miss stuff? How did I miss stuff? I had a singular goal and I did it. What are the... Maybe that's, like, from the extras. Listen to Busker. I don't know. What did I miss? What's your favorite thing about streaming? I think my favorite thing about it so far is that I get to have really interactions with people like you, who's, like, honestly, like, some are weird. Like, for example, yesterday, some person was like, hey, what's your Discord? What's your username? Like, and I'm like, why? And I was very confused with what they were doing. And they essentially, like, I kind of caved in and just gave it to them because I am a coward and I bend under pressure, so I gave it to them. I eventually did block them, and my lovely mod banned them from ever joining my stream again, but they were, like, trying to do some promotion nonsense, and I'm like, I could give 2 rats about this. I'm playing Honkai, and I legit have 14 followers at this point. So whatever you're promoting, I have like no,
Coming?
like I can't. Not yet. Calm the frick down, buddy. I'm trying to like observe my surroundings. Shit, he's rude. But yeah, so I want to get out of my shell, and I like just talking to people. It's really sweet.
You've been gone for 2
And
weeks,
being
so the
able
place is a
to
mess.
reconnect with video
You
games
do the
in
housework,
this
the
community.
washing, you cook the
It
meals.
sounds really
you
cringe
take care
coming out
of
of my mouth.
God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now?
What do you mean, the brat? Is that not
Alice!
your kid I'm looking
Alice!
after? Talking about being
Oh,
gone for
yeah.
2 weeks.
That's Alice.
No spoilers
You
or
look after
nothing,
her.
but you're the reason I was
Homework,
out for 2
bath,
weeks.
all that crap. Got it?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Yes, sir. And it was like my first encounter with them. Like, I've had a art. Okay. So I guess I'll start back here and then I work my way up. Oh snap! I almost fell on my chair. It was a scam, and I legit. Oh, that's Alice. Hello. Do I need to get the phone, Todd? Is that something I have to do, or are you gonna answer it yourself?
Yeah.
Oh. Meanwhile, I'm going straight to the sink because we do not have a dishwasher.
Depends on what you need.
Oh, it's broken.
Yeah, I can get that.
I love how I ordered this stuff, but yet we're not gonna ever
Yeah.
use it.
I'll bring it tomorrow. Yeah, same place, you know.
It's crazy, and I'm just like, dude, if I had money, I promise you, that setup you have, that I have on there right now, would not be looking this ugly. Because I look for, like, free Twitch overlays, because I'm not gonna pay no $50. Because eventually I do want to get into, like, maybe VTubing. I'm gonna start with PTubing. I want a pretty character. Like, what really inspired me to start doing this is, have you heard of, like, Kenji? They legit, they weren't, like, the whole time they're like, I'm waiting, and I'm just like, dude, get on somewhere, like, I do not care at all about what you're trying to sell me. But, like, honestly, like, Laylee,
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer.
Kenji,
Right away.
Sayu, there's the ones that I constantly watch, are amazing. He wants a beer, so that's top priority, because, oh my gosh, I have to have a beer while I'm watching my football game, because I live in Detroit. Blah, blah. Here you go, Todd. Have a drink. Along with your other beers that I have to collect, because you're a lazy bum. Actually, I do like hockey. That looks legit. I do like hockey. Have you ever, had any experience with streaming yourself? Oh, okay, there you go, you are. Okay, and I had one of them in my chat, and they kept asking me for IG, and they kept saying no, and they did. Yeah, I don't understand why people, they do that. Like, if they have anything better to do with their life, please do. Like, don't bother me. Trash? Nope, that's not. I forget. R1 gives you angles. Collect trash. Clean. Okay. This? Okay, yep. Chinese. That's a classic. You can have a Chinese for a few days. You got your beer cans. That's all. Oh, and cigarettes. Wait, you just fit whole pizza boxes in there? How did you manage that, sister? Is it your magic? Wait, no, we're not. Can I get out of there? Oh, no, that's also a terrible. Can I? Oh my goodness, that show looks so freaking hard right now. Yep, we're collecting pizza boxes. And then next was the coffee table. Hey Todd, I know you're watching your, like, football game and stuff, but, like, can I clean your, coffee table? Like, I'm really sorry to be a bother and all, but this is the thing I have to do if you want it to be clean. Thanks for the tip. I will keep that in mind because I honestly do not want to go through something like that again. I feel like it kind of ruins the experience of this because many people, they look at it and they're like, oh, you're a streamer or you stream, and they're just like, yeah, they look at it as like a terrible job, or like, what are you doing with your life? You're wasting it. But I just feel like it's another way of life. Take out the trash. What's the other urgent? Oh, there's a bus. Is that Daniel 2.0? I mean, another model. I think it was like N, something like that. And then that was the construction thing we were looking at earlier. Can I walk around? Like, I understand they're like trying to promote themselves and all. Oh, never mind. Wants me to oh, what's that? They're building a bridge. But at the same time, I'm just like, if I say no the first time, no means no.
Fuck, man.
But I gotta report to Todd. I haven't finished everything. I guess I technically have finished everything in here. No, I honestly did not. I saw I had 2 viewers and I was like, oh yeah, I got some people. I got some folks in here. But you've been consistent and your conversation hasn't been like, oh, please give me this. I want this. It hasn't been like that. And it's actually been really refreshing. Take down laundry? What? Activate vacuum cleaner and take down laundry. Okay, so laundry's over there. What do you mean I'm a headache, brother? I'm working here. The girl's a headache. That girl is your daughter. So I feel, in this game, they classify it as like a drug, but like, how do they even make the drug? Do they like, is it... I'm gonna see if I can find it, because I'm pretty sure it's in the laundry room. And, like, maybe it's like worse than weed, because I hear like people get overdosed on it, and like you don't overdose on weed. Maybe it's like crack. What did I talk about this child with? Backyard? It's pretty depressing,
You
but...
like playing out here?
I don't either. I'm a pretty clean person. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I haven't got a tattoo yet. I am 21 though, so like I am an adult, so I can legally do all those things. I just don't. I'd rather not. Alice, I wasn't done with you, child. Get back in here. I really don't understand the hype. Like, as you're saying, I don't see the point of it. What is Todd doing? I think he's doing the red eyes. Because people do it, they're like, oh, I do it so I can, like, calm down. But at the same time, there's other ways to, like, calm down and, like, relax your body than doing drugs. Okay, I think we found it, boys. I think we found it. Yes. Okay, so it looks like little flakes, like little red rocks. So it's acetone, lithium, therium, toluene, and hydraulic acid. I recognize some of those terms. Brother, why are you...
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff.
I'm doing the laundry.
Makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Tom.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off.
Brother, maybe you shouldn't be hiding your stinking drugs in the laundry detergent. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna like do a Google search. Can weed give you cancer? Wait, no, don't listen. Can weed give you cancer? I just need a simple answer. Maybe. While there's clear evidence that marijuana may damage your lungs, researchers still aren't sure whether smoking weed causes lung cancer. So they're like, we don't know. We don't know what weed does to you. I know, like, okay, so no hate on, like, my roommate, because I have roommates, she has children and everything. Her daughter is in, like, high school, but she gets her, like, she lets her vape. And honestly, if that was me, I'd be like, brother, no. Like, that was the reading pamphlet. There was a vacuum that I had. There it is. There's the vacuum. I'm not done with the flush floor. Don't talk to me. Freaking jerkwad. But she's gone through as far as like get the non-nicotine vape juice. But I feel like at the end of the day, like that still doesn't, it's the action I feel that is bad, and you're supporting that habit. That's what I hear because, oh, look at Alice.
Alice, you better stop that right now.
Todd, can you stop that right now?
Why is she always pushing me?
Why are you being a douche? Because that's the book. I think that's it for downstairs. Because I've done the dishes, I've done the laundry, I have taken out the trash, and I've started the bed. Yeah, that's it for here. Todd, I finished the first floor.
I made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
I'm reporting to you what I've done, so that way later when you're like, what have you done? I can tell you what I've done. Hey Leaf, I love you too, but I would really love it if you stopped meowing near my headset, baby. You're gorgeous. You have water in your food bowl. You have water and food, and your litter box is clean. What are you doing, Todd? Todd is doing red eyes. Todd is doing red eyes. I see what you mean when you think it's like weed though, because I know you do have like the smoke with weed. Leaf, get out of my ear with that. Is there not a sprint button in this game? Can I sprint right now? Stop yelling in my ear. Go up the stairs. Go up the stairs. Okay. Baby, don't make me throw you across this room, because I will. What is that? Wait, urgent tasks are tidy Todd's room, tidy Alice's room, and then tidy the bathroom. So I'm going to do the bathroom first, more than likely. And like the amount of times that I'm at work, I work on a military base, and I just see people, like, it's not allowed on base, like, you're not supposed to do that nonsense, but they be bringing weed on base. First off, we had, like, drug inspections one day, and I think some people went to jail because they brought weed on base. Why is this man obsessed with sports? Does he have, like, nothing better to do? Like, your house looks like trash, and all you got going for you is you got a kid. But apparently you don't care about that kid. And also, I just, like, hate the smell of them. They're like, oh my gosh, it smells like strawberry kiwi, or it looks so freaking good. It's really not. I hate the smell of it. Like, I feel like at this point, what has to be done is they just have to be, what is it? Like, it's very privacy based, but they just have to search the kids. Or have, like, metal detectors. They do need to be banned, but, like, anything, people are gonna find some way to bring them in. Because they're just like, oh, I have to have this. because people don't understand the fact is, oh, everybody's doing it. That doesn't mean it's cool. That doesn't mean it's cute, because it's not. At the end of the day, it is harmful for you, and it shouldn't be done. It really is. And they wonder why we're dying, like, we're dying a lot more compared to other countries. Other countries don't allow this kind of mess. They're just like, we don't do this.
And now to sports. First up, basketball. As
Android
the players
players?
prepare for the critical match with Denver
Now this is something I can rock with. This is a nice little show. Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to live to my hundreds. Oh, unemployment. Yep, that's what happens when you make machines so you can do your job better. This is the game he was watching downstairs. I can watch it peacefully now. Here, Todd, I'm gonna leave your game up here for you, okay, buddy? You can be your alpha male up here. Oh, what fell? Let me pick that up really quickly. YK500. Youth 500? UK? Young kid? I just feel in general people like kids do a lot of things they shouldn't do. Like another thing that that I was raised not to do was like I don't curse. Like I've never cursed, but I know legit children like 5-year-olds who curse like a freaking sailor, and it's just like, bro, you're a child. Why are you cursing like that?
Watch it.
I'm not even in your way, Todd. Stinking go somewhere. That's why it smells like you just did a doo-doo in here. Next time, actually get it in the toilet bowl. Freaking weirdo. We're gonna go in here first. Store dirty clothes, arrange bottles. So, like, I understand the concept of, like, adults who are like, if you're gonna drink, do it in my face. Or, like, they give them, like, little sips from, like, their beers and stuff. But at the same time, it's just, like, that shouldn't be done. Because I know people, like, when they're like, oh, yeah, when you're a baby, like, I stuck my finger in a bottle of liquor, and I let you suck on it so you could go to bed easy. Why are you doing that? Like, no. I mean, like, that's just personal preference. Where's the mop? How do I mop this? There it is. It's in the corner. Like, I live and work around people who, like, every word that comes out their mouth, every other word is a curse word. Meanwhile, I'm over here, I get up, so I'm like, dang it, frick, son of a mother. And then I say, you piece of biscuit. You son of a biscuit. But that's how that goes. Oh, that's a cute little drawing. I want to get a better look at that. Hold on. That's cute. Wait, hold on. There's another thing to do. Tidy Alice's room. Urgent task. Okay. Alice, why are you running from me?
I just want to tidy up your room.
Why are you running?
I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
Yeah, is that okay, Alice? Can I clean your room? You're gonna be a freaking coward. Okay, so I say we start from the front and work our way back. What's going on with this? Does that say my name on it? Or does that say Alice? I mean, that's not my business, so I shouldn't touch it. So I need to pick up that book, do the bed, and then do the window. That's not too hard. I imagine it's not
Alice
that
in
bad.
Wonderland. course.
A lot of people I've noticed, they do things that they know are wrong, but they just don't care. Because life is hard, and they're like, well, you know what? Everybody else is doing it, so why should I have to? Like, why should I be the only oddball out? But, you know, I believe order is necessary. And can we walk towards the bed? Thank you. And regardless of if somebody else doing it, like, what would you do if God was watching? Like, if God was standing right beside you, I mean, no offense if you are not religious. Yep, honestly, RIP, because that is what they're asking for. You think maybe that's their goal in life? They're trying to die early? Is that what they want? To die? I think that's the game plan. They're trying to kill themselves. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. I regret every word that just came out of my mouth. No, I know I pressed the wrong button. I did the wrong thing.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
She's so pretty.
Your father said you chose my name.
Why did you choose Kara?
Kara? It's nice. How did you choose it?
You seem quiet,
You're
child.
very quiet.
Speak to me.
I hope I don't scare you.
Honestly,
You should
okay,
tell me
so
about
just in
yourself.
terms of like this being a
What you like to
future
do, where
reality,
you like to go.
this
your
is
favorite
actually
foods.
kind of scary.
That would
'Cause
really help me.
I already don't like my AI. Like, I hate when folks be at me and they're like, oh yeah. It's just, I feel like depression has only gotten worse as time has gone on. Along with, like, ADHD, anxiety, like, so... And maybe it's... Like, I feel like it's times at cases, like, it's overdiagnosis. Because, typically, maybe doctors are just like, oh, you have the sign of this, let's just assign you this. And maybe what they need is just, like, a little... It's just therapy. Maybe what they need is therapy. Why do you think a lot of these kids are depressed? I honestly, like, the way the world is now, it is honestly a dumpster fire. It is terrible. And it's honestly hard. Like, the inflation rate is crazy. Like, I got paid just the other day, and it seemed like I paid my bills, and then that's all I could do. Like, I barely have enough money to afford food. And kids these days, they realize that themselves. And they're just like, why would I want to stinking be part of a society where it's like, what's the point? And that's what it comes down to. What is the point today? There's nothing to look forward to. In the moment somebody tries to fix the problem, it's just like, oh no, what's the matter? You aren't happy? Maybe you're the problem. And that's how it gets turned around on the younger generation. Because technically, I'm a part of Gen Z, technically, but I don't like to claim that. Yeah, because it's not realistic to be like, oh yeah, the sun is shining and all that, I'm always gonna be happy. It's just super unrealistic. There's no way that's gonna happen. That's essentially asking you to be a robot. You're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days. Life is gonna punch you in the gut, and maybe life will let you win $1 million. But that just doesn't happen.
I'm playing.
I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife. Huh?
And I think that's one of the reasons why this game, like, did so freaking well. Because it does such a good job of, like, just showing the struggles of everyday life.
To make things work? Or whatever I do,
Life
when
is
someone
just
comes along,
terrible.
they just fuck it all up!
Today was actually a really good day for me. Like, I woke up, I had an amazing lunch of a peanut butter sandwich. That was a solid lunch.
You hate me!
I'm like so scared to get into a relationship because I've been in one before.
I'm sorry.
And the dude I was with, he was really sweet. Like, he really was. And I'd known him for years. Like, we'd met in middle school. I knew his mother. And it was always just a caring, like, thing his mom would say, like, oh, you two should go together. But I was like, I don't care. Like, I really didn't. And so I dated him just because I kind of felt bad. Because he, like, asked me out before and I said no. And then he asked me out again and once again I said no. And so then it came to a point where I was just like, maybe I could like him. Like, maybe I could be what he wanted me to be. That's what it came down to it. And I tried and I wasn't successful. Because it just seemed like I felt really bad and guilty. Because he was like, he was super freaking sweet. Like, I'm telling you. Anybody would have wanted this man. He had an amazing paying job. Like, he was constantly like, oh, let's go out on a date, like, every weekend. He was constantly wanting to spend time. And he was just really freaking sweet. And I'm sort of sad that it didn't work out. But at the same time, I'm glad he found somebody better for him than me. Because I can't be what he wanted me to be. I don't care. They aren't loyal. Like, people are fake. They're fake. And I don't trust them. Like, I swear. Like, you go outside and then you see somebody, like, you constantly see it. Constantly see it. And most people, they're like, they think a relationship as, like, real life story. Like, this happens to me every day at work. There's this guy, and he's just like, we should go out together. And I'm like, dude, no, I have issues. I got stuff going on. It's not gonna work. It's gonna be like, it's just not. And he's like, I like a toxic relationship. I'm sorry. How do you want a toxic relationship? Like, that's just, who wants that? I don't want a toxic relationship. If I'm gonna be in a relationship, I want to be with somebody that I genuinely want to be in one with. Because I don't want to just cause more pain and trauma. Like, I don't want that. Gotta go. Hold on. What am I supposed to be looking at? Oh, one. A little deity. This is real fancy. This is real fancy. Oh, is that a dinosaur? Carl, you have a giraffe in your house? You trying to show off or something, brother? Let's draw these curtains really quick. Hey, no. How you doing, baby? You being a good boy? You're not being a good boy?
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
Okay, go on your
10
way.
a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
Everybody loves this bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh,
I wish I could lay in bed all day. Some days I
That
just
is the
wake up
difference
and I'm
between
just
you and me,
like,
right, Marcus?
I do
You
not
never
want to get
forget
up.
anything.
I mean, I could never forget, literally,
Show me your
Carl.
arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl.
No,
Thank
please.
you.
No, Carl. No, no.
I just
Move your
opened my
butt.
eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth.
R1.
Humans are such a fragile machine.
Okay. But I was like someone, but I saw the longest
They
was
break
coming
down
in,
so
I thought I
quickly.
wanted that was
All
first.
this effort to keep them going.
It's just,
Hey.
it's hard.
What happened to
It's
your
hard out
clothes?
here.
Oh, it's nothing.
Did we never
Just some
fix our clothes?
demonstrators in the street car.
Marcus, you gotta fix your
What a
clothes.
bunch of
First
idiots.
person.
They
First.
think they can stop progress
Precautions
by
are
roughing up
important.
a few androids. I hope they didn't harm you.
They
Oh,
did
no,
not.
no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay.
There are times where I'm just like, I do miss being in a relationship. Like, I love the idea of being in a relationship. Like, I'm obsessed with media where you are in a relationship, and I'm like obsessed with it. But at the same time, it's like that's gonna take effort and time and energy that I physically do not have. So I'm just an experienced little kid in terms of romance. And it kind of sucks. But hey, at least I don't have a child at freaking a young age. And that's the point that I'm coming to. I'm thinking like right now,
Anything special
I'm not
on the
really
agenda
worried
today?
about a relationship
Yes, there's the opening
because
of your
eventually
retrospective at the Museum of
the
Modern
right
Art.
person will come
The
into my
gallery
life.
director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
And
I haven't decided
I'm not
yet.
ready yet. But I
We'll
will
see
know when
about
I'm
that
ready.
later.
Okay.
What else?
It's just,
your usual fan
freaking,
mail.
you know
I've
how
already
the
answered.
older generation tends to be. They're like, oh, give me grandchildren. Why don't you
Any news
have,
from Leah?
like, why don't, I want a family for you. And I'm like,
I can call
dude,
him if you like.
No.
I'm still a child,
No, don't
technically.
bother.
You want me, like, it's different from how it was before. Like, in their case, yes, he is amazing. I love his music. I mean, totally different tone shift, but do you know who NF is? He is an amazing artist.
Well, your
His
breakfast is
music
ready.
is just,
Bacon and eggs, just
he does
the
like
way you
hip
like
hop,
Thank you, Marcus.
rapish, stuff like that. Freaking I love that man. His new album that he came out with, man, I was obsessed with it. I still am. It's been forever since it came out, but I love that thing. I'm trying to think, like, the name doesn't sound familiar, but I imagine if I was to, like, hear it, I'd know it for sure. Because that happens to me all the time, like, I don't know the name of the song, but I know the, song itself. Let me see. It Comes and Goes in Waves is another one by Lewis that I like. Lewis. Scottish songwriter. Forever. Just gonna listen to a little snippet of it and not get copyrighted, please and thank you. I have not heard this one. I'm for sure gonna listen to this at some point. I'm excited for it. Can I look at the lyrics? Let me look at the lyrics. Carl, enjoy your breakfast. Caught me off guard. Just that start, it's amazing. Have you also heard of Dax? He's another
Television.
one that's really good. I really like the message he has behind his music. Oh, if I saw your thing. But I agree, nothing lasts forever. It's the cycle of life. It's not gonna stay in that same
Why
form,
don't you find something to do while I
but
finish my
eventually,
breakfast?
Sure.
it's gotta end.
Okay, Carl.
Okay, Carl's been taken care of. He honestly just wants me to walk around and do other stuff. So I want to play this piano. What's the piano? Let's play the piano. Let's do melancholic. That's not how you pronounce that word. Oh. So there's this one song that I listen to. It's called Youth by Daughters. And every time I listen to it, like, I just hear that first chord and I'm like in tears. before, like, by the end of the song. And I hate that. I'm like, why am I crying when, like, I just heard the song? What are we doing, brother? Are we frozen? Hold on, wait. One on the Wait, why are we stopping? No, please! Let me continue playing piano. I don't think I've heard Strangers either, but I imagine it's really good. I'm sorry, I'm like fascinated by this piano. I've never done it this much. When I was in middle school and high school, I played the viola, and I also so I know how to play the viola officially, and then I was learning how to play the trumpet for a little bit. But then this is getting so freaking good. And so I love music so freaking much. I'm obsessed. I have so many songs on my Spotify playlist. It's like 10 plus hours long.
Something has changed in the way you play.
What do you mean something has changed, Marcus? I'm having a blast.
I think you have more humanity than most humans.
Oh, I love you. I love you.
One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore.
Don't say that. I want you to be here forever, man.
And make your choices.
No, please.
Decide who you are.
I know who I am.
You want to become.
My name is Marcus, and I am your android.
Like those who are different, Marcus.
But that is a very
true
statement.
Tell you who you should be.
The road is scary.
Let's go to the studio.
Yes, sir. I wish there was like a section in this game where you just like play piano. Like, I want that. In the game Last of Us 2, I did make a new friend. I didn't grab Carl. I did not grab Carl. I just walked to the door. I forgot to grab Carl. It's okay, he would get over it. But yeah, I really do enjoy it. There's this other viewer. His name is Kevin something. Like, when I see the rest of it, but I know his first part of his username is Kevin, and he's like constantly bullying me on my account for Honkai, but it's purely out of fun, and I enjoy being able to have this connection. Like, honestly, I'm just enjoying this.
Remove the sheet.
Would you believe that this stream has been going on for an hour? In real life, I can barely hold a conversation because, like, I'm very nervous and scared. Although, talking now, you think, like, oh yeah, you must be very talkative. I'm really not. I'm not. I gotta clean the studio. Alright, Carl, while you do that, I'll clean. That's a lovely picture you're doing. Gorgeous. Okay, so that's cleaned up. Let's look at all of his work. Nice, nice. Carl is like a visionary of his time. I like his work. I mean, I play like a bunch of different games. It's just lately that's been my hyperfixation. But I've gotten kind of, not burnt out per se, but I've been kind of struggling in terms of like finding motivation. And I figured I love Detroit Become Human. I played it when I was in a similar mindset where I was just like, I'm not in a good headspace. So I'm playing it now and I'm really having fun. It kind of sucks because I was supposed to have one of my friends join me on stream, so we were going to be like talking to each other, but that never happened. I'm never truly happy. Like, right now I am okay, but I think happiness is just it's a period of life. That's what I want to think of it as. I like it.
Yes, there is something about it.
And
something I can't quite
just
define.
I'm not truly happy, but I'm not really depressed
like
right now either. In the moment, I am
The
happy.
truth is, I have nothing left to say
There's so much
anymore.
else.
Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end.
I appreciate
Just an
it,
old man
but
clinging to his brushes.
life is hard, as I said before.
But
And
enough about me.
I don't know how to phrase
Let's
it.
see if
I
you
just sound
have any
depressed now. Good job, Nora.
Give it a
You've
try.
accomplished making your viewer feel bad for you.
Paint?
But
What would I
honestly,
painting
it's not a
what?
bad
Anything
thing.
you
There's
want.
good days, there's bad days, as
Give
you
it a
were
try.
saying. And this is a good day. I appreciate you. Is that a second viewer I saw? It just said a second person joined. Maybe I'm tripping out. I can't read properly, even though I wear glasses. Oh, this is the painting section. Find a subject to paint. I don't want to paint that. That's lame. I want to paint the desk. The desk seems really cool. Ooh. But I do want to get to the point one day where it's not like I have bad days. But, okay, also, I feel like it's easier to talk to strangers than it is to talk to, like, people you're close to. Because they can't, like, judge you as hard.
That is a perfect copy
On Twitch, but still, yeah.
of reality. The painting
Yeah.
is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting and improving on it.
I
Showing
can never
something you
spell,
see.
like, whenever I'm
Carl, I
talking
don't
to my friends on Discord, it's
think I
just
can
like,
do that.
Nora,
It's not in my
are you having an
program.
aneurysm? Because
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
I don't understand what you're saying. And I'm like, I don't understand what I'm typing either. I'm just here. Alright, time for me to show my ability as an artist. That is non-existent.
Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Okay, Carl,
Trust
I've
me.
closed my eyes.
Try to imagine something.
I
that
don't judge
doesn't
people either,
exist,
because,
something
like,
you've never
everybody's
seen.
circumstances is different.
Now concentrate.
They have their own thing they're going through,
on how
and
it
I
makes
just
you
try to be
feel.
polite and nice about it.
And let your hand
AKA,
drift
I'm a
across the
pushover,
canvas.
because I honestly, I don't think for myself. I'm more of a people pleaser. I like to make other people better compared to myself. And it got me to the point of, like, who am I? So, like, who am I? Oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I just did it really fast. You know, but, the next props, I got you. Here, in fact, I'll go back. I'll redo this section just so you can do it. Okay. Just let me finish this really quickly, and then I got you. Because I picked identity and doubt. So I wonder what it'll bring for me. I just drew myself.
Oh my god.
Oh, is this foreshadowing? Okay, so hold on. Main menu, confirm. So get over all my unsaved progress. Let's hope that works, because if it doesn't, I'm going to cry on the inside. Loading, continue. Do not bring me to Leo, because if I see Leo, I'm going to cry. I do not want to see him. Come on. 19, 20, 22, 23. Slowly but surely. I agree 100%. I agree. Because, I know eventually when I do have my own children, I'm gonna make it a point of telling if it's a son, he doesn't have to hide his emotions, because it's not good. There's, like, I want to figure out who came up with that. Because, as you said before, that's why men kill themselves. Because who are they supposed to talk to? Because talking to yourself is seen as a crime. Like the only way that a man can talk about his feelings is if he's gay. That's the only way a man can talk about his feelings. He has to be seen as gay. That's the only way.
Let's see where we left off.
That's messed up.
Remove the sheet.
Like, men are people just like women are people. And at the end of the day, although we have different parts, we're made of the same thing. We're all made of DNA. So why is it that we don't acknowledge that? What are you doing, Noel? I just feel like society in a whole is just messed up. There's like a lot going on. I saw this TikTok with these two girls and I agree, that is such a lie. Because just like when girls say I'm fine and guys just like, oh no, she's not fine. The same is true in the case of guys, because you're not fine. We try to be okay, but at the end of the day, we're not machines. Stuff is gonna happen, and we're gonna react to it. Like, say for example, somebody dies in your family. Are you just supposed to be a sociopath and not acknowledge that? That's the way it goes. You're like, oh, I have pretty privilege. Just like white privilege and stuff like that. Regardless of who you are, you're no better than the other person. Like, you have to remember, you are a person. Just like everybody else. You may have a slightly better hand than somebody else. But regardless of that, it doesn't matter.
There's something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day
and
that goes by,
I feel like I'm in the same boat as well. Because I'm not going to say I'm attractive. But I'm also not going to say that I'm not. Because there's been multiple occasions, like, I'm not trying to be bragging or nothing, but that I have folks that are just like, oh my gosh, you're so pretty, or are you flirting with me? First off, I didn't realize having a conversation with a guy was called flirting.
Give it a try.
I was like, I think I was at work or something, and I was just like telling them about one of our products, and they're just like, are you flirting with me? And I'm like, no, I'm not. Why would I flirt with you? I'm here to make money, not find a man. Okay, find a subject to paint. Can I paint Carl? Carl, can I paint you? Here, we're paint Carl's painting. Alright, your section's coming up, so be prepared to pick your choices. And honestly, in these upcoming scenarios, if you want me to do a certain decision, just let me know, and I don't mind doing it. Because as I've said before, I've played this before, I kinda know. No, what are you doing, baby?
That is
Can
a
you
perfect
not
copy.
chew on electrical lights?
Reality.
I mean, no,
Painting
baby,
is not about
You're gonna kill yourself.
Replicating the world.
Please,
It's about
stop.
interpreting and improving
Stop
on
being
it.
a dumb cat. I get
Show
your
me
orange,
something
but
you see.
stop having orange cat tendencies right now.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that
Okay,
canvas.
you be cute. Yeah. I agree with you. I agree with you so much. And I think at
Do
the end of the
something for me.
day,
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
there's more to a person
Trust
than
me.
their looks. I think personality is a big part
Try to
of a
imagine
person.
something that doesn't exist. Something.
And
you've
that's
never
like a deal
seen.
breaker for me. If your personality
Now
is trash, I
concentrate.
don't want to be with you.
On how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
Alright, sir. So it looks like we get our first options in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so androids, humanity, or identity. Pick androids, okay? And then do you want faith, hope, pain, or sadness? Pain. Honestly, I was thinking the same thing. Let's see what this gives us. I'm really excited. Because they have like so many options whenever you select different things. I freaking love this game because of that. So, I feel like with pain... So, counterpoint, isn't grief a combination of pain and sadness? Because I feel like sadness is more mellow, but pain is more of like a more intense emotion, and I think that's how they're categorized. Oh, bet that looks so freaking cool. That looks amazing. And Leo is here. I gotta make sure I save
Dad.
Carl. That is my goal here.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right?
I need some water.
don't
I've
look
been
so
talking
good.
for
Oh,
a
yeah,
bit.
yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again?
I think my
happened to the money I
okay,
just
so like
gave
my favorite and like my least favorite things about life,
It just goes, you know?
they're like the same thing. It's more about how
Yeah, you're on
it's
it.
never the same. Like I
No.
love the
No, I swear
sporadicness
it's
of
not
it.
that.
Like
No,
it's
don't
always
lie
a
to
new
me,
day.
Leo.
Like
What
you
difference
always
does it
get
make?
a
I just need
second
some
chance.
cash, that's all.
But at the same time,
Sorry.
it's
The answer's no.
kind of sucks
What?
because I don't
Why?
like change.
know why.
Change is scary.
Yeah, I think I do know why.
I like to have a
You'd rather-
routine,
you'd
but
rather take
also
care
at
of
the time,
your,
I don't want to
plastic
be
toy
bored.
here than your own
And that's what it
son,
comes down to.
right?
I hate being bored.
Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son.
I just
It's a fucking machine!
now you put
Leo,
me
that's
on.
enough.
You put me on in the
Enough.
spotlight.
You don't care about anything.
You said you're
but yourself and
studying
your goddamn paintings.
carpentry, which is really cool.
You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad.
No,
Never
it's
loved
a-okay. Honestly, I'm more of a listener than a talker anyway, so, like, I answer questions stuff. But, what's your favorite thing about life and your least favorite thing about it? Just ask you the same question. What do you mean I missed stuff in this? I did so good. I did so good. I swear. I'd be like trying to get all these options. Oh, never mind. I just played piano. That makes sense. Oh, I missed stuff. Activate birds. That makes sense. It's okay. I'm gonna do another playthrough where I get those other things. Do you have any pets? Well, you heard my cat in the background. I have 2 cats. They're both orange cats. One of them is white with like orange on his ear and then like 3 orange spots on his body. Oh, okay, yeah, honestly, music every day. If there wasn't music in the world, I for sure would not be on this earth. because there are so many times that like I can be like really sad and depressed, and I'm just like, I just put on something really sad, and everything's okay. So like It Comes and Goes in Waves by Lewis is once again, it's another great one. Hold on. Scan faces. Oh, I need to look at their faces. I got no pet? Okay. But like, if you could have a pet, would you get a pet? Or are you like allergic or something? Okay, you're not the dude I'm looking for. Cats are... they're douches. At times, they are douches. But compared to dogs, they are way less energy. You have a DUI, buddy. Okay. You do your thing, you do your thing. Here you, sir. You're not who I'm looking for. I mean, I pretty much know he's to the left of me. So with your carpentry degree, what do you plan on like doing with it? Do you have like any particular, like what made you choose carpentry? Is it like a family business, or you're just like infatuated with it? Like, I'm honestly just curious about that. Can we like walk over here, buddy? Connor, please? Thank you. Why are they telling me to get out of here, bro? So is it similar to like architecture? Or is it like its own thing? Hey Noel, can you like not mess with my cord so I can see what I'm playing? Christopher can't see how am I supposed to play properly. Thank you. Cause like I imagine, like, are you gonna be building like buildings? That sounds really dumb in retrospect. But are you just gonna use it to like build furniture and stuff like that? I don't know where I'm going with that. Oh yeah, pretty much, lol. What's been your favorite thing about, like, what's your favorite thing to build? Can I not go in there? Hold on. Let me go in here. There's like a lot of words in there. I never came back here before. Buddy, he might be in the bathroom, although we know he's not. Well, just give me like your top 5. Okay, you know what? I can take you on me. Just lay down, and all is good. Here, lay down. Yep, 3 also works. 3 also works. Like, I'd really love how to make like a dresser. I'm looking for Hank Williams. I can't see his face though. That's his face. Oh, it's him. We found him. Hi, I'm Connor, the android from CyberLife.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew.
And then I think
where you
like building a bed frame would be
were.
really
You
cool.
were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
And then
You were assigned
I say
case
a
early
desk
this
is also another really cool thing
A
I'd like to build one day.
involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any
Shed, a cabinet, and a house roof.
Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Cabinets are really cool. Okay. Reason.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
Ooh. So what other games have you played besides,
I understand.
because now you mentioned this one, you've mentioned Mafia 2.
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Wait, buy him another drink.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say?
I'll buy you drinks.
Bartender, the same again, please.
I have money.
That Jim wonders at technology. Make it a double.
And then on what console or like how exactly do you play it? Because like I know I play on console, I play on PC, I play on mobile. It's really just what game it is and what I'm catering to that day.
Did you say homicide?
Yes, we're gonna go investigate a body. I sent my friend Cutterman too, and he loved that game for his birthday. My roommate got her son NBA 2K, and he really enjoys that. NKL. I wanna get a PS5 so bad because I wanna get Baldur's Gate 3. I wanna get Baldur's Gate 3. That is what I want. That way I can stream that game. I'm not a, have you heard of it? It's the D&D based game.
I'm not confirming anything.
Where are we going? We're just following Lieutenant Anderson. You know what? Maybe
androids are not permitted beyond this point.
He's with me. Come on.
It's with me.
Thank you.
What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
It was
Your
conflicting
order
orders.
contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank.
But at the same time, I'm debating if I want to get a PS5 because I've been told that you pay like $5 for the console. My country came down really bad at that point. And you have to pay like $200 for the storage, like extra storage, along with the fact that the accessories are pretty, like the controllers are terrible.
Even worse.
Not terrible, expensive.
The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault.
So I must say,
according to the neighbor,
I'm not a superhero person. I grew up as a Disney kid.
He was
Disney was my whole life.
Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Stayed easy and wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night.
I love musicals, like another part of music that I like.
For a good 3 weeks. No more when the coroner gets here.
Oh, red ice is back at the equation.
There's a kitchen knife over here.
So I kinda like Star Trek.
Any sign of a
break-in? But at the same time, I don't.
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up.
Even though like Honkai is a sci-fi related game,
we know about his android?
I still somehow like it.
The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air.
I love watching like a basic person.
Make yourself at home.
I love like watching anime. I like reading manga. Manhwa. You have heard about Baldur's Gate? Okay. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing. Like, have you ever considered playing it yourself? There's so many games I want, but I gotta think, I do not have money. Okay. Gotcha. Eden Club, come visit us. Very good. I don't want to go to a club. Like I love reading. Like reading is something I love to do. It's just I'm currently in school, so it's not exactly easy to do so.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like that.
There's something here.
Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
Oh. I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
That's more blood. Why is his house like that? Oh, that's human fingerprints. Some other games that I have on my console are Fortnite, which
Chris, I want fun.
I basically upload all of these streams to YouTube as a way of like a log of my videos.
Done, Lieutenant.
And it's under the same name and everything. No, I do not want to look at the sex club paper. Please put that down, Connor. People are gonna think you have a problem.
Mike, you finished taking samples there? Yeah.
Okay, so that was all.
That's it.
There's a knife missing. I gotta go that way and then I gotta go examine the body. Did this man have a cat? Question mark? No, he just lived like a slob. That's what was happening. The way that I just kind of walked into that. Okay, so the only sport that I'm gonna religiously say I like. Well, okay, so it's more than one. So I like baseball. I like softball. And I also like hockey. Don't ask me about any of the plays and stuff because I don't. Also, I find golf really interesting to watch. Although people say golf is not a sport. And then I like watching dog shows, which I also consider a sport. And then also when it comes down to it, whenever the Super Bowl comes on, what I like to do is I like to watch the Puppy Bowl instead. Which is like, it comes on at the same time as the Super Bowl. Hold on. I actually want to go in this corner. Is there anything over here? Oh, there's something behind here. We had like a singing newbie when I played this game before. What do you hate the most? Please do share, I'm curious. Oh, what's that? I think the last piece of evidence is the body.
It's on his way. It won't be long now. Come on, guys, get a move on. We don't want to be here all night.
Don't worry. No one wants to stay here a minute longer than they have.
Wait, no! Can I not examine the body? Where's the body? I'm lost. I'm sorry. How do I get to the body? Okay, I'm stuck in the corner. Change perspective, change perspective. Get me out of this perspective.
There's something weird in the bathroom. Did you take a look?
That mess, it irritates me. Because, I mean, I can understand maybe, like, you're busy, that makes sense. But at the same time, if I'm messaging you, it's clearly something important. Yes, I hate that I overthink. Like, I constantly overthink. Because I'm just like, maybe they just don't want to talk to me. If it's, like, been longer. Because, like, sometimes, like, I know people who I message them, and they're just like, they honestly just forget to message me back. And I'm just like, oh, great, yeah, I've done something to annoy them now. When that's not the case, they looked at it, and they haven't had the chance to respond back. I'm a pretty basic person. I feel like there's a lot that we can relate on. I have self-esteem issues. Like, I swear. I'm like the equivalent of human trash. They came from the kitchen.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah.
So what?
Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
it just feels like a random question off the bat, but like, what are some shows that you like to watch? Just randomly, what are some shows you like to watch? I mainly... Wait, where am I going? What was my goal? Report to Lieutenant Anderson. Anderson, where did you go, buddy? I lost you just that quick. There you are. Hi there. Can I not talk to you? Hey, let me talk to you, please. Hank, thank you.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started...
in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
Yep, because I kind of need to know this information.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question
like,
is...
I feel like they can send like a quick little message talking about like, oh, I'm busy, I'll call you back up as soon as it's convenient. But most... with the bat.
With the bat?
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim. The android threw the chair?
The android threw the chair.
No, that can't be right. It doesn't fit the evidence.
My bad, Hank. The victim... The android
The android stabbed the victim.
Okay, that's what I thought it was. I was scared.
So the android was trying to defend
I'm trying
itself,
to,
right?
like, finish some animes that I started.
Okay, then what happened?
I'm not sure if you're an anime person. What, to the living room?
The living room?
Wait, I can go out to the garden at some point? I didn't go outside, I didn't go outside. Like, I have to make sure I divide up my time, because I get into, like, showy moods when I just want to watch, like, shows.
And he tried to get away from the android.
But then at the same time, like, I want to play games.
Right,
and that's
that
why I'm
makes
playing
sense.
Detroit right now, because I wanted to play games.
The android murdered the victim.
No, so I have school tomorrow, and I haven't had the chance.
With the knife.
Okay.
Your
theory's
you're
not
gonna fall
totally
if you're not
ridiculous,
careful.
but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
Here's a
It
you
was
little
damaged
baby.
by the bat and lost some therium.
I know you like to be a douche to me
what?
sometimes.
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid
hold
that
on.
powers
Wait, brother,
androids'
you're gonna fall.
biocomponents.
Stop moving so much.
It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh, but I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
I am a deviant. I swear, growing up, like, it was honestly just me. Like, I had nobody I could depend on. And I have rationalized that to, like, internalized that to the point that I don't trust anybody. Like, I have trust issues. And that's when it comes down to it. I don't like people. Hold on. Like, really random, but like I never have met my father. Like, I don't even know who he is. How did they get outside? I was raised by a single mother, and so it just, I want to go outside so freaking bad. How does one go outside? How does one get to the garden? Take me to the garden, please. Is this the door to the garden? Move, Hank. Hank, move. Did I? Oh my gosh, I locked myself out of the garden. No, computer, turn back on. You're the only reason I'm able to read comments right now. I swear, every time that like, every time I feel like I start to develop a connection with anybody, I, like, purposely distance myself from them. Because I feel like if I allow myself to get closer, it's just not gonna end well. And so I just don't let it happen. So it's like as a form of, like, I guess I self-sabotage future relationships for myself. Let me get on that chair.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
Wait, what I'm doing, Hank?
I'm going to check something.
I'm gonna check something.
Well, I like to think I'm a very great listener. And honestly, at the end of the day, who am I gonna tell? I have nobody I can talk to. They'd be like, oh yeah, great, you had an interaction with somebody on the internet. Wow, that's so cool. I mean, it's just you and me here. There's nobody else in this chat. Like, it says it's 2 viewers, but I feel like the other viewer is me. Because, like, I'm watching my stream so I can look at the comments. Because, I can have it on here. Can I change the perspective? Sweet baby Jesus. I cannot see. Here, I'll just keep walking forward. Is that what you want from me? Okay, it's a mannequin. This gives me flashbacks to the mannequin part of this game. To the mannequin part. And I am scared of that. Like, that one scared me so freaking much when I played this the first time. I love how I said the next time I was going to play this game I was going to kill off characters, but I've yet to kill off characters in this game. Maybe that is just because I love them so much. I think so. Oh, jump scare. I like to go Agriso as well. Agriso? Yep, good job. Words are clearly not my first language. It's just hard to find people to talk to nowadays. You killed Connor. You're right, I did kill Connor at the start. I have to maintain this streak. Who's the next person that theoretically you can kill? Because I'm trying to think. Dude, can you calm down in the background? Like, I'm about to come get you. Like, be patient. You can't kill Marcus yet. Kara can't get killed in the first scenario because then Alice kills the father instead. Honestly, we're just gonna kill them all. We're gonna kill them all. This is the game. I should have named this stream Killing Every Detroit Become Human Character. That's what I should have named this stream. Hello there, buddy. How are you?
I was just defending myself.
Okay.
He was gonna kill me.
Okay.
I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Hey, Hank.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
I'm gonna snitch.
It's here, Lieutenant!
I love that.
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
At some point, oh, so much happened in this one. Oh my goodness. I forget that there's other routes you can do in here, and I just choose to be basic. Let's see here. What is your favorite color? Let's just do that. What's your favorite color? Here, are you turn off on your makeup? Maybe I need to like have this way. And it makes sense because even though
yeah, I'm coming.
Maybe let's see. My favorite color is green. I love the color green. I'm obsessed. Like, I want to say it's like an ivy green in particular, but back to your previous comment, I'd like to say I think it also hurt because
there wasn't much in the
you
kitchen.
gave your heart to that person, I assume, even if it may, I'm not sure if it was a positive relationship, but you've been with that person for a while, and since you're no longer with them, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. I have no relationship experience, but I like to pretend I do. Let's do napkins.
Life's funny.
No other breakup.
I lost my job because of androids.
Like, I swear, when I ended the thing with my dude, like at first I didn't like. I was kind of happy to be out of that relationship. Like I was happy, but then afterwards I was just like, man, I feel depressed. This sucks. I'm a douche.
Of course, androids are so fucking... Stop moving around! For Christ's sake, you're making me nervous!
Well, I'm sorry. I'm bored. I want to walk around.
What's your fucking problem?
He's just eating her dinner, bro.
Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole.
I hate it when like people are just like, I found somebody new already, and I'm like, this isn't the competition, buddy.
Sometimes you really scare me, Tom.
I like to imagine it was a rebound situation, but maybe she did find true love, or what she felt was better for her. Hey, Todd, can you back off, brother? Can you not hit the child? I feel like as an android, you should report this stuff to police. Like, you are connected to the government in some way. Like, there's privacy laws. But still.
Come back here right now!
Random fact of knowledge I know is apparently emotional,
I know it's her fault.
maybe that's just, I mean, not making excuses for her, but maybe that's just her way of coping with it, finding somebody.
First, I need a little hit. You stay there.
Dude, what?
Don't you dare fucking move.
I'm going to comfort Alice.
Worse than last time.
So you're the reason I'm broke last time. I need this. Wait.
Took off, not a word.
But I heard emotional, feeling, it lasts for like 20 minutes. Emotional pain, there we go.
Shit about how I felt.
And so, can I like look that way? There we go. What was you doing, Josh?
Wasn't good enough for her.
And so apparently after 20 minutes, everything is self-inflicted. And I've been trying to like rationalize that, so like only 20 minutes of like crying and then move on. Cause I got things to do.
It's all her fault.
Pain is temporary, and I just gotta push through it. I'd be like, I swear I'd be neglecting my health just in order to make myself feel better. Hey, no. Bye, no. Are you sleepy? You wanna go to bed soon? Wanna go to bed, baby? Well, you have to wait. Because I go to bed at 12. And it's only 11:31. Wait, is he gonna go whip the child? What are you doing, man?
Very mad. You deserve to be taught a good lesson.
What? She didn't do anything, bruh. Brother, you did not. Ayo. But he told me to stay here, so I'm kind of just gonna stay here. This isn't what I would do. This is what someone who wants to let the character die do. Does Alice get broken? I've never seen this before. This is gonna be really long.
Alice, you and I have a little score to settle. Come on.
No. When you wrote the "Hey, I forgot you that existed," I was like, "Ha, I knew you didn't even know." It hurt when she said that. So like my dude, he messaged me and he was just like, "Hey, I know we're not together anymore, but can we still be friends?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, no," because every time that I think of you, I think of what a terrible person I've been, and I can't acknowledge that. Like being with you is just. Associating with you, I can't do that. So no, I cannot.
No point in trying to hide. I'm gonna give you a draft.
But maybe she just, I mean, I really don't know. like, how do you think someone existed? I mean, like, it's just, it's honestly speechless. Like, people like that, you know you're not happy in that relationship, or I'm not, maybe she didn't know what she wanted, but you're just being rude about it at this point. You're being unnecessarily mean for no reason.
Daddy isn't angry anymore. Daddy loves you.
Wait, is she dead?
You know Daddy loves you.
Is she? I honestly don't know what happened. I just stood still and did nothing. I legit, you told me to stay downstairs, so I stinking did.
None of this would have happened if it weren't for you. This is all your fault.
Oh snap, Todd kills Alice. And then also,
I do not have time for this.
Stop! No! No! Is this how you feel? Is this how you feel? No, do not do that again. I'm so sorry. That was not. I swear that was not directed towards you at all. I promise you it's not. My cat hopped on my other computer and I did like a douche. But, I feel like at that point, that's just insecure. Like, how are you supposed to be in a relationship with somebody and you're insecure because of the ex-boyfriend is speaking to them?
25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Because, like, as you said, you were just asking how she was doing. And at that point, it's
All
just...
they care about is how much money they're going to make out of it.
How do you...
Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement
expect...
of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
How do you expect to have a relationship with somebody, even, like, just a friend-to-friend basis, if you're just outrightly shutting them down?
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah.
Where am I going? Where are we going? Okay, we're going over
Kiss
there.
my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
The good news with my dude is he does not live in the same area as me. Although we do live in the same state, obvious. But he's lives in another county than me, so I don't have to see him, which is amazing. I love that for myself.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
Yes. No, I did not.
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's
I'm not sure if you listen to country, but there's this one called "Break Up in a Small Town," and it is a really amazing song. Country is so depressing.
Marcus, no, I'm gonna come with you.
Nope, I'm good.
Leo.
Oh, look who's here. My father's plastic toy.
Leo.
Okay, this is gonna hurt my heart, but Carl has to die. So I'm putting down the controller. Like, legit. We're just standing here and watching this play out.
Mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Oh, I actually have to make Leo leave. Okay, I will do my best. Hey, Leo, buddy. Warren.
Look, I've already called the police. You should go now before you get yourself into more trouble.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad?
I mean, let's see.
Not perfect, like this fucking thing.
That's enough. Get out right now.
I mean, obviously, I would just be polite and be like, "How you doing?" And if she chooses to not respond or be a complete outright jerk to you, there's not much else you can do besides just walk away and then wish them the best life. Because at the end of the day, they're gonna get their karma for that.
Act like one.
And that's just my advice.
Stop it! What's the matter? Too much of a pussy? Stop it, Leo!
She chooses to ignore you, you ignore her in turn. I must decide for myself. No, Marcus, we must not decide for ourselves. Do not make me make this decision, game. I'm not sure if this is like a mandatory cutscene. Oh no, you're completely fine. Every time you've said a cuss word in this chat, it has forced me to allow or deny it. And as you see, you've been allowed every time. You're completely fine. As said, I may not cuss personally. I feel like it's making me do this, and I don't want to.
Right, I forgot you're not a real person. You're just
but yeah, you're completely fine. Like, that's good. You can use whatever kind of language you want in reality. It's not gonna bother me. If there's somebody else probably here,
I'm gonna tear you apart.
I might have denied it, but there's not.
You hear me? You're nothing.
But also, if you feel a little, you know, brave, I would be like, I might be like, bro, like, you clearly don't care about me, but I cared about you very much. And then maybe bring up what she said, talking about how, like, she cared and, like, how it hurt her, too. Or something like, oh, apparently it didn't hurt you enough. I don't know. Just be petty about it.
Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus.
I like to be petty at times, but it's like once in a blue moon that I do that.
Tell you who you are.
No. No. Dad. No. Please.
This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you.
Everybody blaming things on me. Like, I internalized that. You say it's my fault, and then I believe that.
The android. Who's the android?
The android is crying. And of course I shoot the android. I mean, I guess in your defense, that's true. It really did, it must have meant nothing to her. People are complicated. Life is complicated. I just really wish that instead of
Why'd you kill him?
them pretending to care, they were just upright about it. Like, if you honestly don't care to begin with, don't invest the time and effort into something to...
How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away?
Was it like one of your favorite hoodies? What type of hoodie was it? Was it like the zip-up hoodie or the pullover? Because if it's a zip-up, I would be devastated.
Say something, goddammit!
I mean, for you, you must have a particular preference.
Fuck it. I'm out of here.
You know, I think that was a good sign. Not only did you get rid of a trashy hoodie, you got rid of a trashy girlfriend. Or a person who clearly didn't want you.
Wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get
Because
nothing
you seem like a pretty stand-up dude. Like...
You always try roughing it up a little. After all,
I love how, like, I'm, like, doing physical actions, but you cannot see my face because I do not have a camera.
Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct.
It's a sign! It's a sign!
Okay, smartass. What should we do?
Like, how did you meet her in the first place?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Thank you very much for this opportunity, Hank. I will do you justice. Let's see. That's that. I want to look at the case files. I'm gonna look in the mirror like a little weirdo. This is that case we just did. I mean, if you feel comfortable sharing it, of course. You don't have to.
What the fuck is it doing now?
Okay, so she initiated first contact because I don't want to assume, but when you first followed her, I assume it was just like you're just like, oh, that's really cool, or something about her maybe drew you in. But people are put in your life and then they're taken out of it, and it's a part of life. Analyze. I just have to remember, like, whenever I like interact with anybody, that at the end of the day I have to worry if it comes down to me or them, it's gonna be me, because 9 times out of 10 that other person doesn't care about me. And that's what freaking sucks too, because as you said, you didn't catch feelings first. So what are you supposed to do about that? Like, you eventually caught feelings for her. Okay. I want to be successful in this.
My name is Connor.
Connor's gonna be the only one that survives. No, I already killed Connor. I had to kill him off. How do I want to go about this? So, not to distract us from what we're discussing, but how should I go about this interrogation? What would you suggest? I'm debating, like, should I just suck at it? And I could tell she liked me, though, because she would text me. So she made the effort. So, like, what happened? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, what happened in her mind to be like, oh, I like this dude, I'm gonna, like, show pictures? Okay, thank you. You're in charge of this interrogation, because, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't really have any particular choice I want to do.
Stabbed 28 times.
She get that effort.
That was written on the wall in his blood.
It just doesn't make sense. Okay, do I comfort, reassure, threaten, or blame? And I will give a small warning. This will probably be the last chapter, the last section I do before I hop off. Break up because of mental health. You know, I honestly, I don't buy that. You said pick fear? The threaten one or the blame? Fear's not an option. Blame. Okay. That's what
accused of murder.
That's what I was thinking you were going along with.
You know you're not allowed to endanger human life under any circumstances.
I just feel like instead of saying blame on mental health, she should have been honest about it and been like, I am no longer happy in this relationship. Okay, so you said fear earlier, so you want to go with a threaten route? Or do you want to do probe memory? Because I know probe memory is like the scary option. Okay, yeah. I feel like we're on the same wavelength right now. Like, I'm understanding you.
Human. They'll tear you apart if you don't say something.
So let me guess what you're gonna pick here. The probe memory. That's what I'm thinking. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Snap, I'm wrong.
I'm here to help you.
I feel like you just did me for a curveball for that one.
All I want is to get you out of here.
What are they gonna do to me?
What do you think happened?
They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
Wait, hold on. Truth or lie? Truth or lie? Lie. Okay.
No.
And then I'm gonna pause this really quickly so I can answer your question. So I have two scenarios in my head. Two scenarios. One, maybe she lost feelings throughout the relationship. I'm thinking that's one, and that's when she started seeking somebody else. And she didn't have the courage to be like, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore with you. My second potential theory is it was like a game to her. Like, you know, the little, how some females, it's like, oh, it's my goal to, like, get guys to, like, fall for me. Like, she was after it for the thrill of the chase, and then once she got what she wanted from you, she was done. And those are my theories.
I think they just want to understand. They know your master abused you. It wasn't your fault.
Why did you tell him you found me?
Because it's my job.
Why couldn't you just have left me there?
Because what were you gonna do? Lie or truth? Is this another lie? I'm gonna assume it's a lie. Okay.
They were going to find you anyway. I was just faster.
That's the thing about a game.
If they'd have found you first, you would have been shot on sight.
Because a big thing is they're just like, it's a challenge. And
I don't want to die.
That makes the game worthwhile.
Then talk to me.
It requires effort, and in order to get the result she wanted, to have the most impact, I'm guessing. Like, she even got me. It's part of the process. I don't know. So maybe at one point, pressure it. Okay.
28 steps.
I love. This is the meme. This is the meme.
Didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate?
Like, she even got me curious to get to.
All right. Everything.
Once again, I think it's 1 to 2 scenarios why she did this. First off, it was to keep you interested. Secondly, at one point maybe she did begin to care. Like, she did start to. It was genuine for her. So we have probe, convince, give up. Pressure it was your last response. Convince it. Understanding, threatening, or order.
You're a machine. You were designed to obey, so obey.
Oh, I guess it chose order. Indifferent.
Okay,
we're just gonna choose.
Don't talk. What do I care after all? I mean, I'm not the one accused of murder, right?
I assume you're trying to get it to the stress level. Warn.
If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you.
I mean, as you said earlier, you still, like, some part of you still cares.
Do you hear me?
And just looking at it, it brings comfort to know that somebody did care for you. Like, she was there for you. I mean, or she said she was gonna be there for you. And that was a good... You enjoyed that part of your time with her.
Then one day...
And that gift reminds you of that. Even though now there are bad memories or bad feelings that are associated with it.
For the first time, I felt... scared. Scared he might destroy me. Scared I might die.
Why would you be scared you die, brother? Everybody does.
So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better.
Physical touch is a very powerful thing.
I stabbed him again.
To the point that I physically do not like. Like, if somebody offers me a hug, I'm very picky about who I let do that to me, because I know at one point, what do I do when they leave? What are you supposed to do at that point where this person they've shown that they care for you, and in doing that, you've opened yourself up to them. And with them leaving, it hurts. Like, it breaks your heart at the end of the day. We're gonna talk about the writing, and we're just gonna go through all the cues.
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
I just say the best advice I can give you is...
The sculpture in the bathroom.
Even though it hurts...
What does it represent?
It's
an offering.
It still happened, and you can't deny that that happened. And I would think of it as it was an experience.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall.
There are good experiences, there are bad experiences, and it's a part of life.
When we will no longer be slaves.
And I would use that as a stepping stone for going forward. Like,
no more humiliation.
Yeah. And there's nothing you can do to change that, or it's very difficult to change that part.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9.
Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, won't you hurt me?
RA9. Who is RA9? Why did you hide in the attic?
It's
Instead
just
of running away.
forming a connection with somebody. It is very difficult, and you never know what's going to happen. If they're going to leave you, if they're going to stay by your side forever. But that's also what makes it worthwhile.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger.
Trust issues are friends.
Hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
But I don't think trust issues are necessarily a bad thing.
I'm done.
Because at the end of the day, there are going to be people who are like that again. And I feel that it's better to have that, as much as it sucks, it's better to have that than to just be naive and be constantly walked over.
Chris, lock it up.
Dude, so like earlier, like when my voice started sounding bad, wait, hold on. What do I do? What do I do?
What the fuck are you doing? Move it! Okay.
I mean, I shouldn't care about this thing.
Difficult and only make things harder.
We already got the confession.
Don't touch me! Oh, Chris,
I think I'm gonna give up.
I'm trying, but it's not moving.
Okay.
You shouldn't touch it.
Okay.
Self-destruct if it feels threatened.
And I guess we could get more.
The fucking Andrew's gonna tell me what to do.
Okay, we're gonna save it. We're gonna
Don't
save it.
understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth.
Can you shut yours and
Chris,
turn
you
then?
move this asshole or what? I'm trying.
I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker.
You're gonna shoot me on property
That's
of stuff.
Mind your own business, Hank.
I said that's enough.
Suck it.
Can't get away with it this time.
Suck my willy. But yeah, at one point we were talking, I was like, I started getting teary-eyed because I'm a little sissy.
Everything is all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
It lasts a while, because you said it was April, and then it's been months. It has been months. I feel like we've learned a lot, and then I think this is like a perfect cause like I gotta hop off now, but I really did enjoy this thank you so much. This was really fun. I enjoyed this. This really makes up for freaking the douche from last time that I had to deal with, who was being really freaking weird. And I hope I was able to provide some solace. I'm not sure if I was any cool. I appreciate you. I really do. Well, I stream every Friday and Sunday, so I'll be back here again this upcoming Friday. And thank you. See you later.